What the hell?
Tarkle's not on Steam.
This game, Tarkle's on Steam?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Tarkle's not your guys. He's out of town.
Yeah, we probably should talk about that.
Rest in pepperonis.
Rest in pepperonis.
I don't get it, but okay.
It's a thing that White Boy Logan says that you guys might meet later.
On the whole white boy thing, do you guys know about the YouTuber White Boy 7th Street?
That's what I was thinking of right now. Yeah,
he's like a classic, COD player.
Yeah, he plays COD, right? Did you hear what happened to him?
What happened?
Nope.
He got caught by the cops in the middle of a Twitch stream.
Wait, doing what? What was he doing?
Well, on the stream he was playing DayZ, but they actually caught him for having having a substance or something.
Wait, was he doing that live?
No, he wasn't having it live, but they found they had suspicions and they had like search dogs and they found.
So they raided his house.
They raided his house while.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I didn't either.
I just heard about it like the other day.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. Well, I heard about people doing this thing called what is it called? Whenever they swat somebody, and basically they'll call like the police, and what do? They get the person's IP or whatever, and they'll call the police and be like, yeah, I'm gonna, or they get the kid's address or celebrities' addresses, and they'll be like, they call police and be like, oh, I have my mom, I'm about to kill her, blah blah blah, and the SWAT team will go to their house, and when they get to their house, it's like nothing's happening.
I think I've heard about that. Like,
there's a lot of YouTube videos about it, or like, and I just think that's just dangerous.
That's just stupid, honestly.
Yeah, that's stupid. Like,
but like they do it to like little kids on Xbox Live. I'm just like, oh my God. Like I was playing zombies today, and this little kid is in there, and we're playing zombies. We're trying to do all the things, and this dude is playing with us. He's like, I'm done, and then he just leaves, and then we're just like, really, bro? We could have got so far. I just hate people who rage quit games that you need them in there. Zombies is like the top one, I think.
League play? Oh my God.
League play.
It's worse than zombies, I think. Because say you're like really far, you're going at it, doing really good, level 30 or round 30, and then one person leaves or like lags out, and you're just
that's why if I want to play like a serious game, I try to play with people. Like I play with you guys. Otherwise, it's just so it's stressful playing with other people.
I remember back in the day when I used to have like not as good a connection as I do now. I would lag out every day like that. What time was it like that?
Oh my God!
8 o'clock or something.
Oh my God, I remember this.
So they like between like 5 until like after that we couldn't play because I would lag out.
Oh my God! We were just like, okay, let's wait until after Paco does his little connection thing.
And it was like, we were still going to school, so it's like, we couldn't play like any earlier than that, or usually if you played later, you couldn't, so, because you had school the next day.
Yeah.
You used to play on the weekends and stuff.
That was so bad.
Good times, though.
Even for me, I definitely remember me playing that game and my Xbox overheating when we played zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Like, round Dries, played Dries, and we'd be on round 32. My Xbox overheats. And I'd be so salty when I get back online, and then they're like, are you guys still playing? They're like, yeah, we're on round 42. I'm just like,
oh,
fuck you guys. Oh, man, dude, I was so bad. The Xbox kept overheating. Like, every time I played zombies, and it was after a certain, like, time or round, my Xbox would overheat. And for a week, I only played Guitar Hero because that's the only game that my Xbox could handle.
Yeah.
I miss Guitar Hero.
I miss all the music games.
I don't miss the plastic controllers, though. That's kind of... Like, you just have a fucking whole closet full of plastic controllers that you're not going to use. Alright, so another thing in the news, I guess this week or early in the week, Tomb Raider exclusive on Xbox. Timed exclusive or actually exclusive, I don't know what it is.
I don't think anybody knows. Not even Phil Spencer knows. He's like, I don't own or whatever.
Is that what he said?
Crystal Dynamics. I don't know. I didn't make the game or something like that in an interview.
Well, he did say it was a timed exclusive, but he didn't say for how long or for what.
Yeah, and like,
any details.
Exclusive Resident Evil question mark? Huh?
I mean,
okay, I want to say something about like Tomb Raider time exclusive. I think that's so stupid.
I don't. It's business.
Why not?
I mean, yeah, it's business, but like, come on, like, how long is it going to be exclusive? Because I think it's anything more than 3 months. I think the game's just going to lose its hype, and nobody's going to want to play it after 3 months on PlayStation.
Well,
which will give the Xbox sales. That's the point.
Well, no. Do you think people would actually buy an Xbox One to play Tomb Raider?
I bet you if it was only on Xbox...
Actually, yeah.
I bet you, listen, if it was only on Xbox and you had a PS4 and you didn't have an Xbox One and then you heard it was exclusive, you'd get an Xbox to play.
Yeah, exactly.
You would.
Okay.
I know you would. I know you would.
See,
yes, I would.
Okay, there you go. You just answered the question.
Okay. And I'm trying to say, like, the casual players. Like, yes, we have those big Tomb Raider fans that would play it. Even they would buy an Xbox One just for that game. But, like, I mean, there's the casual players that would play it. Like, I mean, they're not big fans of Tomb Raider, but they, like, just want to experience a good story, you know, or good gameplay.
It has such a cult following that the people that are literally diehard Tomb Raider fans, there's so many that so many people would buy an Xbox just to play Tomb Raider. And other exclusive games like Titanfall.
That's the point of an exclusive, really.
Oh, I mean, I wanted to play it on PlayStation.
Yeah, I feel like a bit of your fandom came out right there, but it's okay.
Because you want to play it on PlayStation. I got a PlayStation. I wasn't mad that The Last of Us or any Naughty Dog game, for that matter, is only on Sony. Yeah. People give Sony too much credit when it comes to Naughty Dog because Sony isn't making the game. Naughty Dog is making the game. People are like, Sony's amazing. Sony throws money at them. They're like, make this game. Boom. Xbox. It's like with Xbox and Bungie back in the Halo days.
I can only imagine what the picture's going to be for that part.
It better be Fry with the pick. Fry would take my money.
I mean, I guess it's good for Xbox, but I wanted to play it on PlayStation, and I don't want to wait 3 or more months to play it on PlayStation. So now I guess I have to play it on Xbox.
Why do you want to play it on PlayStation?
Well, now you have to play it on the Xbox. Yeah.
Because that's where I play all my single-player games. I mean, it has multiplayer, but I don't think...
single-player games that you don't finish. The only one you're going to finish is Call of that. Once that
I'm
comes
gonna
out,
finish.
You're not. You have to be infamous.
Oh my god.
I just haven't played it. I mean, I plan on finishing it. All right.
You plan on doing a lot of things.
No offense, but you'd be a horrible walkthrougher.
Oh. Yeah, guys. I'm just starting up Gears of War 1 again, guys. Oh, we're gonna finish it. I know last time we played it years ago.
I hope.
Like,
sorry, Paco.
I don't know. I guess it's the kind of gamer people are, because I'm the kind who grinds out. I'll play a game and I'll grind out until I finish it.
Yeah, same here. But
I'm actually surprised it took me 2 weeks to be last.
I understand that, you know, some people get bored of games. I mean, that happens.
I think it's like what happened to me is that I like to take my time with single player games because I don't want to be the person that finishes it like in a week.
And then that's not. I can play it again.
But it's cause I like to play the game. But if I play it a second time, it's not the same.
How many times did you play Tomb Raider?
I played it twice. Yes, I did.
I think you played it 3 times.
No, I played it twice.
Did you play it on the PC?
No, I have it, but I haven't even installed it or anything. But
that's not good. All right. Anyways, though, but no, I understand what you're saying, Paco. I know people that, you know, try to take as long as they want. Like, but the problem with games right now, especially in the next gen, maybe not right now, but there are a lot of games coming out. That's why people don't want to spend that much time on games. They don't want a game that's 50, 60 hours. They want a game that's like 10 to 15. That's a really good story.
So I'm not upset. I want long games.
Yeah.
I want 40 hours.
I realize that. That's why you like stuff like Final Fantasy.
Yeah. I mean, I want to play a game for like 40 hours, you know, a storyline. But I understand some people are like, that's too long.
What game's actual story is 40 hours long?
No, I don't think there
aren't many games anymore.
I mean, except for like Final Fantasy, but that's Final Fantasy. They're known for
the game with the longest story I've probably played is probably The Last of Us.
That's not even that long.
And it's not long, exactly. That's the kind of games I like to play. They tell the story, they let you know what it is, boom, get it out the way, and I play it and I enjoy it.
But I wish it was longer.
How long did it take you to play Last of Us on the easier difficulty the first time you played?
Dude, I beat that like in 3 days.
Pretty fast, right?
3 days.
Yeah, I'm glad I played it on the harder difficulty. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have the same experience. Like, I wouldn't like the game as much. That's probably what Paco's trying to say, is that
I did play it on hard.
Yeah, but if you don't take your time with it, you won't get the full experience. I see what Paco's trying to say.
That makes
sense. I mean, cause I spent $60 on a game that I'm only going to play for maybe a week if I beat it in that first week. So I like to take my time. I do maybe a couple like sessions a week for maybe an hour or less. And then I spread out the time so that way I can beat it like in a month.
Yeah, but
I guess now that I'm doing that, it's like
you've been
me so much. Yeah, that I need to play all these games, and now I got my PC, so I've been gaming on that only. I haven't even turned on my consoles in like 2 weeks. Well, me personally, but it's just things change. I don't have time.
I gotta play Far Cry 3. That's the one game I have to beat.
Far Cry 3 is a really good game.
Yeah, no, I've been playing it. I enjoy it, but I guess I just haven't been back. And it's also the thing, like the only games I go back to play on an Xbox 360 are going to be like the Walking Dead game, and what it was, the Wolf Among Us.
Wolf Among Us.
And I guess Black Ops 2 just for multiplayer. But like story games, like I don't want to play because they feel so dated to me. Like I don't want to get used to playing on the Xbox 360 controller because then eventually I'm gonna go back and play Call of Duty and get my ass wrecked on the Xbox One.
Oh my god. We've been playing Black Ops 2 a lot, and like, gosh, I don't even want to think about how bad it's gonna be when I go back to Xbox One.
Yeah. I just want to leave us with one last thing. One last thing.
Go for it.
What's up?
So, the 25th of August is Emmy Awards, and that's movie awards, TV awards.
Right.
And it's the 66 Primetime Emmy Awards, and I just wanted to go down the list of things nominated and what you guys think are gonna win, like predictions.
Okay.
All right. So for outstanding drama series, we have Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, True Detective, House of Cards, and Mad Men.
Wow.
I think
that's really hard.
I think that would be easy for me.
Oh.
I think the fans would want, or like the public would want Breaking Bad, but I think True Detective has more drama in it.
I've seen 3 of these. Oh, actually, okay, 4 out of the 5 nominated. I haven't seen Game of Thrones, but I know enough about Game of Thrones to know that's probably what fans want is Game of Thrones. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Breaking Bad, I think what's gonna happen is the votes are gonna get split between Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones.
And Game of Thrones.
And True Detective is gonna win because of the split vote of Breaking Bad. I don't know. House of Cards is good. Mad Men is also good, but not to the level of these shows. I think True Detective is gonna win, but they also have. Let's see what other things. Oh, okay. Let's go lead actor in a drama series. So we got Jeff Daniels, The Newsroom. I haven't watched that. John Hamm, Mad Men. Bryan Cranston for Breaking Bad. Woody Harrelson, True Detective. Kevin Spacey, House of Cards, and Matthew McConaughey for True Detective.
I want to say Bryan Cranston.
You want to say Bryan Cranston?
I want to say Matthew McConaughey just because he's awesome.
Okay, that was a bit biased. I was going to say Bryan Cranston too because of
Breaking Bad.
True Detective, we've only seen a season, so we haven't seen much about him. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Bryan Cranston. There's more story to him.
But like the way he acted in the show was like, whoa, crazy,
Yeah,
he acted crazy. But,
well,
what I don't like about Breaking Bad being nominated in this is like they split the season into like two years. So like this is the second half. The first half they did last year. In the Emmys, it was in the Emmys last year. This is the second half in the Emmys this year. So they kind of split it in half, season 1 and 2.
I got you.
I mean, not season 1 and 2, but season 5. Yeah.
Yeah. The second half of season 5.
I think I love True Detective. I love Bryan Cranston too. But then Matthew McConaughey, the fact that he played like in that show, it's like it's in a span of 30 years. So he plays like himself, 20 years old. 30-something years old and 40 years old.
Woody Harrelson was good too, so I mean
he was nominated as well. But I think Matthew McConaughey just stole the show, like the way he talks in the show and the craziness. And then I guess comedy series, Big Bang Theory, Silicon Valley, Vape, Orange is the New Black, Modern Family, and Louis.
Wow.
Paco, you watched Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, that's the only one I've seen after that, but I haven't seen the other ones.
Modern Family is pretty funny. Louis.
I can't really vote on that because I've only seen one of those and I haven't seen the other. So
I want Louis to win because I've watched it. It's funny. Modern Family's kind of old.
Not as like
a bunch of
many
these other awards are like outstanding supporting actress. That's actress. You got like people from gaming. A lot of these shows I haven't really seen. Yeah, they got Fargo's nominated for miniseries. That's my show. I love this show. Hopefully it wins. Martin Freeman, Billy Bob Thornton, amazing. But we'll see. We'll see on Monday what wins what. Guys, well, I guess that's all we're going to talk about this week.
Mm-hmm.
So signing off is Jose Osorio.
Paco. Ratchet.
Bye.
Bye, guys. You don't condone smoking, guys.
Oh, don't smoke. Smoking's bad.
Peace.